2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. It should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We head down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day.
That dog will hunt.
His second shot here. Always frustrated by missing a green. This would be a great up and down. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Get downhill, dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the third.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed, but the second shot straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That should find the sand. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Currently in first position. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. There's one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Great shot. Okay, that'll end up pin high. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right, watch out.
Going with the 5-iron here. And he's safely on the green. 13 feet to the cup. Oh, I like this. A great look for birdie to get the ball rolling.
A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter. Started beautifully.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Yeah, that one will play. From around 140 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
This putt is of 9 feet. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? And this one is for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Short par 4 dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
This is his second shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. Looking for his first birdie of the day. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Oh, nice looking putt. You don't need to be a scientist to know that 100% of putts not hit hard enough will not go in the hole. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill, canyons right, bunkers right, bailout areas over to the left-hand side, a little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
This putt is from a long distance.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. I'm currently at 19 under par for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 5. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 9th. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. That was a gallant attempt. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament. But what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Lining up from the sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Just needs this one to kick right. And he'll be glad to be putting now. 9 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's going to gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Wonderfully played. This putt coming up is for birdie. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
It was a slippery putt coming up down the hill, so not too surprised to see this one coming up short.
A par putt on the table. Okay, let's head to the next. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. Starts off looking good.
This is going right at the hole. Oh, what a great roll. Just a short putt remaining here. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
That one's heading down Broadway. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And that's another putt that's been holed. Now 22 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Very reachable, find the fairway, then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Now at the 17th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And holds it for birdie. He's currently in first place. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. And tee shot looks pretty good. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
And that one's headed to the drink. And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Ooh, right by the hole. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody
on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Henning, that was some